Hello YouTube friends, welcome to the Red Parrot channel. I am your host Mary Ellen. This is day 11 of December Daily, where I am using Release the Crafton's randomera random ephemera generator and a Christmas daily prompt list, using dice to pick the theme, using dice to pick what ephemera I make, and then we go ahead and make it. And we make a meal out of it, because I don't know how to do anything in less than an hour, apparently. So let us get after it. Dice roll number 1 is going to be, we'll pick a column using 6-sided dice, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then a 20-sided dice to pick the various, whatever the category is. If we've don't like what we get, or if we starting to roll again, because we're now on day 11, we reserve the rights to roll again, because nobody's going to audit. So column 3, number 2. Ooh, polar bear. Okay. Polar bear. All right, what do we do with polar bears? That's going to be a fun one, because it's going to be kind of bluish, I think. We haven't done some blue for a bit. And it's a 3, so 1, 2, 3, and number 8. Oh, make a window with a polar bear. Yes, please. Yes, please. I have even been, what do I need? Oh, okay, so let's write it down, because somebody, and I'm not going to say who, is likely to forget or lose the plot. So polar bear window. Okay. So I need a polar bear. That was me sort of doing like the long polar bear face. I need to put on hold, and I need to do some searching, and then we'll be right back. Okay, back. So this is from The Story of Christmas. And we've got, this is a polar bear. We've got that as a polar bear. What a great map. So, sorry dude, I would edit you out. It doesn't really look, I mean, I know it's a polar bear, but I mean, the polar bear by scale is going to be like, come on, raccoon is not half the size of a polar bear. Though, if you live in my general area, you might say that that is actually true. Toronto is well known for its robust and serious raccoon population. Okay, so I want this. I might want to edit the elf out. What are we doing? Window. Okay. I'm gonna take my hood off because I'm hot now. What do I want to do? I want to cut these out, I think. Oh, it's sad I'm going to lose the map. North Pole, map. Okay, we're going to get distracted. North and then south, 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 south. So the North Pole is the center square. And we have an extensive bakery. The bakery is about the biggest area. The toy factory is this little bink. Reindeer barn. Even smaller than the bakery. Oh, no, sorry. Bakery, toy factory. Ah, okay. These are images. They're not the thing. Okay. Post office. Elves house. Santa house. That's the post office. Ugh. Yeah, I would have rescaled that. Okay. Luckily. There. Okay. There. You can still rescue part of the map. Okay, squirrel. So, one thing I could do is cut out baby bear and mama bear. But I don't want to do that yet because I don't know what I want to do. So, I saw Cindy at Studio Lou do a Defemorember. Let's use a blank sheet of paper to show you what she did. She had a normal sort of flip-up envelope like that. And then she reconfigured it like that. And then she put a window in it. So I could do that. Or, let's see what we have for these. Is a frame a window? I'm going to say probably not. Tissue paper behind me is Gracie doing her morning sniffles through the tissue to get her toys. What do we call it? What do we call it? It's not engagement. It's called something. That. Will that fit? Sorry for the jiggle. I like that one a lot. Ooh, hey, there's blue. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, that's a big page, too. Okay, do you fit? That's the question. You do. Boop. So that would fit. So if I made that into something of a journal card. So Gracie has been rolling around in tissue paper, and the tissue paper, because she's absolutely destroyed it, is in long strips. And she was meowing because it's winter here, so there's static everywhere, and this tissue paper stuck to her, and she was running, and it was like following her, and she was not happy with that at all. So I might be able to do like a pull-out like that. But I'd need to have, what was I doing? Oh. Okay, focus. I think that's what I want to do. I hurt myself yesterday doing all kinds of complicateds. down on the ground if I can get there. There. Okay. I feel like that needs some kind of backing so that noses don't go all akimbo. Next problem. What do I use? I wonder, I'm going to move over here. We have some vellum with snow. So I need something that's, ooh. Need something that's like that scale maybe. Oh, I haven't even opened this. Goodness. I wonder, oh, it wasn't peeling properly. Okay, well, there's one. There's two. Need something delicate like this. There. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Not quickly, but we are moving. Oh. Remember yesterday when we were doing the washi tape stuff? I have a little strip, a washi tape that is blue with, I think, little bears on it. Or maybe it's penguins. Might be bears. That. That's what I want to do. Okay. Move this end of the way. So we've got kind of a plan going here. So we are going to back vellum, back card, vellum go in there. Yes, please. Yep, so we just need to glue. Whoops. So clearly I am doing some jammy crafting. I was reading someone yesterday and talking about plans, and I made a joke and said that, you know what, we need a pajama conference, and the idea was appealing to both of us. So maybe that's what you need to do on the after Christmas, before New Year's e-space. I want to trim that, but I don't know what I want to do here. I'm going to leave some space, I think. So it's a thought, because that time, it's like there's so much effort, or at least here where I am, regardless of what you celebrate or not, in the just madness of prep. Do an inch, just do an inch. And it's such a relief. Like then everything is closed and there's nothing happening and everybody's exhausted. And I think a pajama conference would be a really great idea. Life goal. Okay, so if I did that, and then I folded that over that way, and that would be then the thing. Move that over there. Ooh, I am accumulating paper. Let's have another fit to see where we're at. Oops, 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 oops. Oh yeah, we'd have ample. That's what I think I'm gonna do. That's what I think I'm gonna do. So what is, that's kind of, a 1/4 inch. Do that. There. There. And then that's going to go in like that. So, wait. Okay, so that's going to be enough. When I do that, is that enough? Do I want to put something in the background? General answer, I think, is yes. Again. We are back, and look what I have. I have a blue snowflake napkin. How fabulous is that? Very, if you ask me. I think I said in a previous video, I really like a napkin, and I wish I could buy 1 napkin or 2, not 50. I need some tape here. Here. There. Oops. Somebody, and I'm not saying who, is getting really fussy about where these, just pick a spot. Pick a spot. Plunk down the napkin. Glue. We're fine. Okay. Out there, sure. Oop. It'll be fine. We don't need to worry about the wrinkles. What do we call it? Texture? There. Whee! I may need to do this a bit more refined once it becomes a journal card, but for now I'm okay just doing this. There. More scrappy scraps. Okay, this has got a little bit of a blue, you can barely see it, but it does have a blue outline in it. And so that's where I'm going to trim to. That works. Okay, we're okay. You may not keep the whole back, I'm not sure. Depends. And yes, I know we need to do something about that. So if the card smushes in, Buddy Nose needs to I think it actually could do with trim. Because that background is pronounced enough that it works. Okay. These little silly pawpaws. Seriously. Okay. I've seen 2 or 3 people have a new piece of equipment. It's like a trim knife that you sort of put your finger through and you use to do asymmetric cutting. Okay, let's see how that works. If we set it properly or right, then that space can go. still need to do something with that. Let's see if there is a Rachel tag we can use. I have in my mind you could do something to sort of flop over the back. What color are you? Oh, there's blue. Okay. Kind of like this. This may still not make any sense, but we'll give it a try. Does that look goofy? Slightly less goofy than an elf. I cut the elf out. That'll really look weird. I could white it out. So this has got some blue sheets in it. The blue sheets are kind of wintry. Oh, some of those could go on the mantelpiece. Cheap. I wonder if I put one of those in the background. Focus. So I'm going to see, what am I going to see? I'm going to see if I can't sort of gesso over that. Hang on. Once again, we're back. So that's how that turned out. And I could do that piece there, and I'm not gonna. Here's my thought. If I do it like a pure flat white cover, it's gonna look weird. And this is actually, you can see sort of the crease of his shoulder or her shoulder, and there might be some shadow there. So that's my story, and I'm gonna stick to it. So we've got you sorted. There, it's a little bit more. Okay, and I wanted to see this. Could also put a bird on there. Yeah, sure. Okay, now then. So this is going to be deep background. That. It's like we're looking out of a window to our neighbors, and coming into view happens to be a polar bear. That's awesome. I'm gonna move that up, up. No, it's just gonna go like that, because there's gonna be glue and that's gonna push it. Yes, okay. Mumble, 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 mumble. And popsicle stick. I wonder how this is gonna stick to napkin. We'll find out shortly. I'm gonna say that it might not stick at all. Oh, you numpty. I forgot to peel the back. Oh dear. Did I ruin it? I did not. Just put a lot of work into something that wasn't going to come to fruition. Alrighty, let's do it again. Okay, maybe that one will work. That's it. Good job. Oh dear. Crafting is hard. I understand why not everybody does it. Well, I don't really, but mistakes to some people feel like a barrier. There. Okay, hang on a second. Ready? What are you? Oh, you're the little birdie. Okay, so we're gonna have to glue you like that. I think. Even so, it's not gonna do that. It's gonna do something like that. Okay, so that's about where we need it. I'm going to use the high test glue because that's glossy paper. There. Flip aroundy. And do this side. Okay. I'll pat that down in a second. There. That works. Oh, I love that that's right where that big snowflake is. I need another sip of tea. I kind of need to cut all of that out. Where's your little feet? Here's your little feet. So we can either do that, which gets a reveal when we take it out. Does it? Yeah, let's do that. Oh, I did it again. There, okay. We're doing fine. A couple of stars and such. Where is it here? Yep, here we are. Okay. So I need to glue this down. The reason why I want that is because I want to not have 2 layers of paper. I just want one to be the leading edge of the pocket. So I only have that as a single piece, since folding it over eliminates all the other part. So I can do a little bit on the bottom. Okay. And just a hairy berry across the edge. Where's the top going to be? Kind of about there. Oops. Oh, it doesn't like that one. All right, well, that's fine. Is it? Yeah. We're good. Way too big. Oh, after all that work, I have to cut down one of the stars. Oh, well. We know in our hearts that it's there. it's still gonna need trimming. Should I stick this in? I should stick this in, and then we can actually get to the whole part of putting the card in or not. So if I do that, then I have a little bit of kick. You know what I mean? Like I can do that to get the card in. So let's do that. I could also do it just that way and keep it open. Do we want to do that? Or do we want to do something in the side? Let's do the whole thing. It feels like it will be more window-like. So it will be tighter to the card. Windows aren't usually floppy. Okay, now where does this go now? Kind of want to have it like that. Okay, time for some more tea. Let you rest for a minute. Kind of like these all don't really have anything to do with each other, but except that they are blue. And Buddy is brown and that page is brown, so that's my story. Come on, you can do it, you can do it. There. That's kind of floaty, isn't it? Meaning there's no ground. Sure. Yep. And blue. Golly, it's almost an hour. Just want them to stand on something. That's better. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a little bit more trimming. That's okay. We have, oops, ample room. Ample room. What are you doing, Boocat? There. We took all of that star stuff. Nope, that one's there. I know it, I see you. I don't know what else you want me to do for you. What are you rolling around? That's there. Okay. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna believe that this is it. Yes, please. There we are. What are we gonna do with the butt? Well, for the moment, I kind of want to leave it out because it's the perfect pull. Could fold it over like that because I think it is a great pull tab. Yeah, let's do that. And it's a short page too, so that we've got some room. That? Yep. And I picked the fold just sort of where the back is folding on itself. That almost looks like the continuation of this card. Oh, I like that. So we did a window. And polar bears. Oh, are you gonna stick? There. I'm gonna tabby tab that sticks out. We did that. Is there anything else we want to put on? Got like a couple of minutes left. So there might be something. That postage stamp maybe? The lantern? The deer? Let's do the deer. I'll put them away. Use your bits. There we are. That works. Okay, so I think we did that. What do we call it? On time, on task. There we are. I like that. Yeah. So we've got a polar bear in a winter, and that is day 11 of December Daily. So per usual, tune in tomorrow for more for more surprises for us both. Anyways, that's all for now. Please take very good care of yourself. Stay out of trouble. Always love you lots, and we'll see you soon. Bye now.